Fans have already begun filling in the blank spaces when it comes to all the potentially hidden secrets Taylor has left in the new 1989 Taylor's version. She seems to never run out of style when it comes to her fans' wildest dreams because she's been in the music industry since 2004 and is still one of the world's biggest artists. There's no denying fans love her for her talent in singing, songwriting, and cleverness as she hints clues for fans to find and put together. Hello everyone, I'm Melanie, and today we are going to be discussing 5 hidden Easter eggs in Taylor Swift's new 1989 Taylor's Version album. Before we begin, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll ensure there's no bad blood between us. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. At number 5, we have Is It Over Now? In 1989 Taylor's Version, she released 5 vault tracks that were unheard songs that were supposed to be released with the album back in 2014, but didn't make the cut. Fans have quickly begun to put pieces together to speculate who Taylor is speaking about during these newly released tracks. Do you remember when the former One Direction member Harry Styles was dating Taylor back in 2012 to 2013? Well, just a year after their relationship ended, her album was released, which was enough for fans to speculate which songs, if any, were about Harry. And in her new vault tracks, a few seem to stand out as many speculate Taylor is referring to Harry Styles in her song Is It Over Now, because it seems to be discussing problems that seem to surface when both people in the relationship are famous. In one line she sings, "And did you think I didn't see you? There were flashing lights," which refers to him being seen with new flings, and she continues by singing, "At least I had the decency to keep my nights out of sight. Only rumors about my hips and thighs and my whispered sighs." Taylor then labels her ex as a lying traitor who found love in every model's bed for something greater. And if you don't know already, Harry dated a few models after his breakup with Taylor, with some names including Kendall Jenner, Georgia Fowler, and Emily Ratajkowski, just to name a few because there are more. One verse reads, "When you lost control, red blood, white snow, blue dress on a boat. Your new girl is my clone," which many speculate to be about the alleged split between the two after a fight while vacationing on islands. And after this happened, Taylor was seen on a boat without Harry, which is why many speculated that the two had ended their relationship during this trip. And the red blood, white snow lyric seems to be connected to a ski accident Harry faced while on a trip with Taylor as he got into a snowmobile accident in 2012, and he was later pictured with a bandage on his chin. Fans have responded with their thoughts, with one writing on X, formerly known as Twitter, "I love Harry Styles so dearly, but she really gagged him with this one, I won't lie." And in another track called Now We Don't Talk, it seems to be hinting at Harry once again, and this time focusing on his hair that he grew out after their relationship ended. Her lyric read, "You grew your hair long, you got new icons, and from the outside it looks like you're trying lives on. I miss the old ways, you didn't have to change, but I guess I don't have a say now that we don't talk." What do you think? And our 4th Easter egg, we have color-coded secrets. Just days prior to the Taylor's Version release, she posted onto Instagram stories a picture of her handwritten notes that read, "Aquamarine, moonlit swimming pool, what if, all I need is you." And all these words were taken from one of the vault songs titled, but it appeared she used 2 different pens. One was the sparkly blue one and the other a black one, which to most, many may not look into the color choices too much, but fans do, especially because in 2021, Taylor revealed she uses different colors to express their sounds and feelings. During the Nashville Songwriter Awards in 2022, that's when Taylor went on stage for her acceptance speech, explaining these details, even saying, "I came with these categories based on what writing tool I imagine having in my hand when I scribbled it down." Figuratively, in her song, it references Harry, and this was during One Direction's height of fame when she began to be romantically linked with the singer. Aquamarine and What If were written in a blue sparkly gel pen, which many believe to be a touch of frivolity. Meanwhile, Moonlit Swimming Pool and All I Need Is You was written with a black fountain pen, which many believe to be signaling a modern storyline or references with poetic twists. The reason why this song was also linked to Harry was because of the lyric that read, "Everyone wants him, That was my crime. The wrong place at the right time, and I break down. Then he's pulling me in a world of boys, he's a gentleman. And for our third Easter egg, we have recent outfits. Before October 27th, which was the release date for 1989 Taylor's version, many fans realized her outfits, elements, and aesthetics began to change to match the original album's era. Some of these included knee-high heeled boots, handbags, and light blue. And as some of you may know, Swifties are not only dedicated and loyal fan bases, but they should be working for the FBI as well, as many decode and attempt to solve little clues Taylor has been known for secretly dropping when it came to the clues of her music and even romantic relationships. In 2019, Taylor told Entertainment Weekly that Easter eggs can be left on clothing or jewelry before stating, "This is one of my favorite ways to do this because you wear something that foreshadows something else, and people don't really usually find out this one immediately, but they know you're probably sending a message they'll figure out in time." And on August 9th of this year, while performing on her era's tour shows, she was seen wearing this light blue gown that was a potential clue because later in that evening, she announced the re-record. It wasn't just one outfit, but she also rocked a Roberto Cavalli sparkling two-piece set that was stunning, as well as another light blue Enchanting Nicole plus Felicia couture creation. And during the August 9th show, it was the final show of the first US leg of the Eras tour in Los Angeles, with all these blue outfits that matched the original 2014 color palette. The blue aesthetic wasn't the only thing Taylor brought back from 2014, as she was also photographed wearing burgundy boots during a night out with Blake Lively back in September, which some fans realized were the same shoes she wore back in 2014 and 2015 and never seen wearing again until recently, which to me is kind of crazy how people can spot this out because I don't even remember what I ate, wore yesterday, let alone a piece of clothing I wore back in 2014. And our second Easter egg, we have sneaky album title. A few music videos premiered during her tour, and many fans caught her sneaking the album title into some of these videos. And this all took place before she even announced the news about 1989. One TikToker who goes by the name 13TY Wilson discussed these theories and hidden Easter eggs by stating, "It's basically throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks, because nobody but Taylor really knows what's a real egg and what is just a coincidence. But if you are lucky enough to get one right, it just makes you want to look for more." Which honestly sounds like a lot of fun trying to piece things together, and I'm saying this once again, Swifties, the FBI needs you. Taylor's entire marketing strategy is genius because it maximizes her exposure, as we all know fans are willing to spend their paychecks all for the chance to see Taylor perform, and sometimes you're lucky enough to find Easter eggs there. And it's not only Taylor fans interacting, because all the Swifties seem to be a community of fans that support Taylor and each other, especially with their iconic friendship bracelets fans exchange during shows. And for our number one Easter egg, we have music video hints. There are so many clues that Taylor puts in her music videos, and back in July of this year, she released a music video for her song I Can See You. And in one scene that shows a bridge, the sign reads 1989 TV, which made many fans excited as the video showcases them driving towards that direction. Not only that, but there were similarities between I Can See You and Taylor's other music video, Bad Blood, as Joey King blows powder from a compact mirror, just like Selena Gomez did in her cameo for Bad Blood years ago. Taylor Lautner, famously known for his role as Jacob in Twilight and one of Taylor Swift's exes, was actually featured in the music video I Can See You, where he is seen using a suitcase to fight off the bad guys, which is almost identical to one scene in Bad Blood where Taylor did the same thing, but this time Taylor Swift, not Taylor Lautner. I know, it's confusing. Taylor Lautner is one of the honorable mentions of Taylor's exes who she still actually sees, because his wife, whose name is also Taylor, is a huge fan of hers. The three of them actually recreated the iconic Spider-Man meme back in July, and video for Karma, she hints at 1989 and Taylor's version in one scene where you can see her two hands holding a cup, one hand painted blue and the other painted black, and this hinted to fans that she was about to enter a new era. Honestly, honestly, YouTuber MatPat should make an entire channel called Taylor's Theory to go with his game theory and food theory channels. It's clear Taylor has made headlines around the world for more than just her music, as fans can't get enough of her. There's no denying she hugely impacts cities she tours in, because there's actually reports of her boosting the economy everywhere she goes. It's almost like everything she touches turns into gold. Her cat Olivia Benson is actually the third richest pet in the world, with an estimated net worth of $97 million according to a report from All About Cats. Well, we have made it to the end of today's video. I would love to hear all your thoughts on Taylor's 1989 version and any Easter eggs you think we may have missed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you.